Get ready, get ready, get ready for the cadence. For the cadence. For the Dragonomic cadence. You know how we gotta do it. And on the mountain we are ready, get ready for the cadence. Here we gotta build the pyramid on the rocks. Forgotten Goddess Temple with the pyramid, scarlet, crimson, red. And Forgotten Goddess Temple. Get ready for the Nami cadence, property of the Dragon Army. On the march, we're going to rain. Let's get it ready for the butchers, for the bakers, for the nurses, for the truckers, for the plumbers, for the train conductors, marching in steel toes. Dragon Army, here we go. For the plumbers, electricians, and the train conductors, coast to coast, ocean to ocean, for the youth, and gotta love them. It ain't all about the money. Where there's bees, there must be honey. Where there's bees, there must be honey. It ain't all about the money. Where there's bees, there must be honey. Dragon Army, here we go. On the march and rock and roll. For the butchers, for the truckers, for the plumbers, for the train conductors. Gotta go ocean to ocean. For the left and for the right. Photos picking garbage, that's the sanitation workers. It's in the rain and thunder pain. On the go you hear the woodpecker pecking on some wood. Watch it, it's slippery. And you go just like I should. Coast to coast, ocean to ocean, 4 to 63. And the SSD. Service, that security, that defense, 4 to 63. For the service and security, for the defense. For the service, for the security, for the defense. For the SSD. That's we go in harmony. For the left and for the right. For those free and loving be. And we marching for the farmers, butchers, truckers, bakers, nurses, train conductors, plumbers on the road, electricians and the bakers, and the construction workers. Construction workers on the cranes, easy on the road when switching lanes. Sometimes gotta be prudent. Gotta get it, gotta bake it, gotta shake it. Dragonomic Cadence freestyle mode. Created May 7th, 2025. Started the Dragonomic Cadence. Dragonomic Cadence, let's go on the rock and roll. Ain't nobody born a dragon. Ain't nobody born a dragon. Not even me with a A in the surname. Ain't nobody born a dragon. Not even me with the surname. Ain't nobody born a dragon. Not even me with the surname. Gotta get coast to coast, ocean to ocean. Gotta be with liberty. For the left and for the right. For the bakers in the sights. For the left and right. Gotta see in left and sight. And the pyramids remained. Piece of dust, I ain't looking for fame. And when I ask who I am, you answer. Greatest cuckold in the universe. General Dragon, rainbow nonetheless, spits fire. Let's go for the train conductors. For the truckers. For the daycare workers changing diapers. For the daycare workers changing diapers. For the daycare workers changing diapers. Oh, coast to coast, ocean to ocean. Who are we, the Dragon Army? Who are we, the Dragon Army? Who are we, the Dragon Army? Nobody's born a dragon. Gotta go it for you see. Gotta be it so you be. Coast to coast, ocean to ocean. Got an A and got a B. I don't mind, give me a C. Hold the alphabet in a row. Hey guys, I'm gonna clean we go. Rainbow Dragon rock and roll. Dragonomic Cadence created Freestyle 7th of May 2025, or 121 years after 1904, 1909, 1947, 61, 63, 78, 1978, 1984, 89, and 2007, 2010, 2015, 2012, 2000, whatever, 2025, Cadence Freestyle mode. Today, Carpe Diem it. Hug like you never hugged before is the message with consent, consent, consent. Somebody making love in the free world. 4 to 63. Ocean to ocean, coast to coast. Coast to coast, ocean to ocean. 4 to 63. For the plumbers. For those flipping burgers in the fast food joints. For those doing their second chances, get that criminal redemption. We can be bought, we cannot be paid. We cannot be bought, we cannot be bribed. We're the Dragon Army for the SSD. Service, security, and defense. We cannot be bought, we cannot be bribed. We're the Dragon Army for the SSD. We cannot be bought, we cannot be bribed. We're the Dragon Army for the SSD. Service, security, and defense. Service, security, and defense. Service, security, and defense. We're the Dragon Army for the SSD. For the service, security, and defense. Coast to coast, ocean to ocean. For the butchers, that's in French. Learn some French, give me some thunder. That says thunder there, thunder. Thunder, tonight is thunder in French. Learn some French and rock and roll. That's so that you know. Dragonomic Cadence. On the plus and on the minus. Let's go. Dragonomic Cadence on the mountain. Sun shines after the rainstorm, maybe, maybe not. I guess we're gonna see. Coast to coast, ocean to ocean. I don't need no magic potion. Freestyle mode, Dragon Army, property of the Dragon Army. Use only if you're an ally or pledge your allegiance, legions, to our family, pledge your allegiance, legions. To our family, pledge your allegiance, legions. To our family. Dragon Army, here we go. So we gotta sing it for the homos. They are brothers also. We gotta sing it for the lesbians. They're our sisters also. We gotta sing it for the cuckolds. They are brothers also. For the free, for the brave, and for the strong, and for the loving. For the brave, for the free, for the strong, and for the loving. For the 63, 50 states, plus 10, plus 3, that's the 63. 10 provinces, 3 territories, 50 states, 63. Dragonomic, coast to coast, ocean to ocean. For the 63. Dragonomic, what we be. Please don't pollute. Recycle these items. recycle. Recyclage or recycling. Oh, gonna have to be garbage because I don't smoke, so it was 2 cigarettes. I'm gonna need to disinfect, wash my hands, but that's what we're gonna get doing with that. So that's what we're gonna get doing for the love, you know. Here we go. Gotta get it on the go, and got 2 smokes. Gotta get it for that 2. Don't smoke myself, but that's what we're gonna get doing, you know. I don't smoke. I don't smoke myself, but coast to coast, ocean to ocean. Coast to coast, ocean to ocean. Hey, 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 sing it for the cadence. Dragon army got a lance. Sing it for the cadence. Dragon army got a lance. Got a lance ready to go. Gotta see it as you know. So you know we B and C. So you know we B and C. And that is what you know. One more step, ready to go. Watch it cause it slides, it's the mud. Hit the mud and the mud. You know we gotta give it another one. And you know we gotta flip it, that's another one. That's we gotta go ready to do. That's we gotta go ready for you. That's it, what's we gotta go. That is what we gotta show. And we gotta just rock on the roll on the road. So that you know. Gotta give it plus and right. In the forest, that's might. And you gotta follow orders of the Dragon Zero. Gotta do the general integrated total body training system, the examination, fitness, aka Dragonomy workout, aka 300 workout, created in 2019, November 2019, created it in October, November 2019. Here we are, 2025. May 7th, Cadence, Freestyle, created now. From the mountain coming up with a backpack, $5 in the pocket, the wallet. Maybe gonna get some sweets, a reward. With $5 I can get some sweets. So I guess I'm gonna treat myself to some sweets. I'm getting a bit hungry, so I'm gonna start heading to my headquarters, eat. Got some bagels. So. Thank you for the bakers, for the bakers, for the butchers, for the nurses, for the doctors, for the firefighters, for the train conductors, bakers, electricians, plumbers and the nurses, doctors, firefighters. We're not demons, we are dragons. We're not demons, we are dragons. We're not demons, we are dragons. Some of my dragons be black. Some of my dragons be white. Some of my dragons be rainbow. Some of my dragons be white. Some of my dragons be black. Some of my dragons be rainbow. Some of my dragons be black. Some of my dragons be white. Some of my dragons be rainbow. Some of my dragons be white black. Some of my dragons be white black. Some of my dragons be black white. Some of my dragons are rainbow. Some of my dragons be rainbow. Some of my dragons be rainbow. Some of my dragons be black. Let's go. Gotta be for the rainbow. That's what it is, and that's what we do, you know. That's what we gotta do, man. Some of my dragons are black. Some of my dragons are white. Some of my dragons are rainbow. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta rock. That's why we gotta talk. Coast to coast, ocean to ocean. 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 Gotta sing it for you, dude. Gotta sing it for you, dude. And the sun is shining, I see you. Sun is shining, I see you. On the other side somewhere, you can see clear sun there, but there's the thunderclap. Thunder, a little bit of that thunderclap, you know. So that's what we're gonna get doing with that. That's what we gotta do it, you know. So we gotta get doing on that, you know. It's something which we gotta be doing, you know. So we gotta be doing on the go, you know, to get it on the go, you know. So something which we gotta be doing, you know. Gotta be doing on the love, and so we gotta be doing, you know. Coast to coast, ocean to ocean. Coast to coast, ocean to ocean. Gotta give it for the potion. Gotta give it for the potion. Gotta give it for the lotion. Gotta give it for the potion. Coast to coast, ocean to ocean. To coast, ocean to ocean. Gotta give it for the dues. Gotta give it for the you. Gotta give it for the blue. Gotta give it for the blue. Gotta give it for the doers. That's a nice Jeep though. Needs a little bit of red, but the red's here nice. Coast to coast, ocean to ocean. Coast to coast, ocean to ocean. Gotta give it for the you. Gotta give it for the do. Gotta give it for the B, for the C, and for the A. You know, it's illusion. They don't hear the Gotta give it for the breaking of the illusions. Breaking of the illusions. Dragon army here to stay. We can't be bought. We can't be bribed. We can't be bribed. We can't be bought. We can't be bribed. We can't be bought. Dragon army. We cannot be bought. We cannot be bribed. We cannot be bought. We cannot be bribed. We cannot be bribed. We cannot be bought. We cannot be bought. We cannot be bribed. We cannot be bribed. We cannot be bought. Gotta get it for the lovers. Lovers, electricians, and the plumbers. Gotta get it for the blue, for the white, and for the sky. For the sun is shining, that's the light. Gotta give it for the doers. For the thinkers, plumbers, and the butchers. Gotta think that is the sun shining, that's the cloud, the one. Gotta get it on the do. Gotta get it, I see you. af. Das hätte schon ein Junkie. Was? Ich nicht verstehst. What? Hello. Jeez. Anyways, dragging on me. Let's go. Isn't it fucking? Hello. Carnival. Let's go. Continuation. Let's go. Oh yes, sun is shining, man. That's what I willed. That's what I wanted. Well, I don't mind the rainstorms, thunder, lightning, but I just want to get a little bit of sun and do not forget to buy sunshine, to buy a little bit of sunscreen. That's what we gotta get doing with that, and that's what we gotta get doing, you know. So something which we are, you know. Let's go. Gotta get it for the doers. Switch it through here a little bit. Sometimes we just gotta switch it up, you know. That's what we gotta get doing, you know. Switch, and that's what it is, and that's what we gotta get loving on the go, you know. Oh yeah, this is a nice place where you can work out. Actually, well, I guess by handling them. With the hand, I meant like gymnastics. But back to the cadence. I was doing some sun meditations, you know, over that French, English. But to be honest, I got a few flashes of past life. Sometimes the sun shines and on the mountain I get past life incarnations, and some are when I was a man, a woman, a woman, a man, a man, a woman, a woman, a man. This one was when I was a German. Starts a little bit of that Deutsch, a little bit of that German. So Here we are on top of the mountain, going down, going on the sides, and that's how we gotta get doing with that, and so we gotta get doing on the love. So it takes doing, you know. So for the doers, the thinkers, the plumbers, electricians, you know, the bakers, the nurses, and the firefighters, and all those involved in the production, distribution of food, and gotta get it for the Dragonomy, for the SSD, you know, for the SSD. Oh yes, providentially the sun started shining now, and we're gonna finish the cadence and head back to the headquarters. I guess we're gonna just go straight west now because I'm getting a bit hungry. So I had a coffee this morning and I got a kiwi somewhere. Let me see, where's the kiwi? Should got a kiwi, so I guess that should be a little bit of calories, nutrition on the way. There we go. This is the other side. This is the beginning, first video. This is part 2 because this is the continuation from May 7th marching dance, but we just did a little bit of that cadence because in the first video I discussed the DRT, so that's how we're gonna get some of that loving, baby. On the stairs on we roll. On the stairs on we roll. As we go for rock and roll. On the stairs up we go. Up and down like a road. On the road and on the go. On the road and on the go. Dragging on me on the toes. Gotta go on the do. Yeah. Let's go for the train conductors, butchers, electricians, and the plumbers. Gotta get some train conductors. Gotta get some train conductors. Gotta go in for the road. For the sunshine on steel toes. Gotta get in harmony. So we see, ready to be. On the go and on the go. On the streets and on the mountain, on the valleys and the rivers. Smelling fresh after the rain. I done been to scars and pain. I done been through scars and pain. Fresh to smell after the rain. Smile is earned through blood, sweat, and tears. Nobody's born a dragon, you gotta become one like myself. Motto of the Dragonomy is, nobody is born a dragon. Nobody is born a dragon. Nobody is born a dragon. Train conductors gotta be. Train conductors gotta be. Gotta give it for you see. Gotta give it for you see. Gotta give it for you be. Gotta give it for you see. Gotta give it for you D. Gotta give it for you see. Got a 66. Gotta give it for the left. Gotta give it for the right. Gotta give it plumbers. Gotta give it for the Hummer. Gotta give it for the left. Gotta give it for you, be. Gotta love and gotta see. Coast to coast, ocean to ocean. Gotta love and give some potions. Gotta love and give some potions. Gotta give and read some potions. Gotta give it for magnolia. Gotta get it for the beautiful tree. I gotta cross to see the tree with that. And so we're gonna get it on that, you know. For the trees and some beauty. Children playing liberty. For the youth, the innocent bee. Gotta get and gotta see. Magnolia, that's a beautiful tree. Gotta get it on the do. Gotta get it for the bakers and the butchers, plumbers, electricians, nurses and the doctors, firefighters. Gotta get it for your love. Answer ready to scrub. Gotta be ocean to ocean. Gotta be coast to coast. Gotta be rolling up. Coast to coast, ocean to ocean. For the sun is shining strong. Hey, just stop doing it to sing along. Red and rising, red and setting. Aye, that's the sun shining. Red and rising, red and setting. That's the sun, that's the shining. Red and rising, red and setting. That's the sun that is shining. So you know we gotta be free, strong, and liberty. Train conductors, highways. Coast to coast, ocean to ocean. Who's been planting the telecommunication towers? Telecommunication towers. See the motion, that's the second centimeter, millimeters. Tracking devices that you see. I don't need no Stingray B. I don't need no Stingrays B. I don't need no Stingrays B. Nuclear war can start in a minute. Nuclear war, maybe 18th of May. May 18th, maybe. Before or after a day or before or after. Could start today, eh? Better make some good loving, man. Hug like you never hugged before. That's the main message. Hug like you never hugged before. That is the main message. Hug like you never hugged before. Gotta get a little pressing on the button there. Hug like you never hugged before. The main message. That's how we gotta be, and so we're gonna be waiting on that. So hug like you never hugged before. Today, hug like you never hugged before as we're going west. That's the main message. Don't start hugging random people in the streets. We gotta wait. I'm gonna wait our turn, and we gotta cross safely, prudently. Gonna tie my hair up.